In this tutorial, we will teach you how to install the Brompton's rear wheel. First of all, when you have a Brompton bike in this position, you have to make sure that the bike does not flip over by using your knee to push against the rack or mudguard. Then, you have to wrap the chain around the rear cogs like so. Look for the word top in one of the rings. Make sure that the top sign is facing down onto the floor, since currently the bike is upside down. Then, insert the wheel in place, making sure that the top sign attached to the rear frame. Screw in the bolt in a clockwise direction for both sides. Then to further tighten it, use the 15mm wrench. Next, we will insert the Brompton's chain tensioner. Put the tensioner short leg, as you can see here, into the 2-speed derailleur with the chain on the bottom of the tensioner. Next, insert the hole in the tensioner assemble into the wheel. Then put the metal ring seen here on top of the tensioner. Followed by this large bolt for locking down the tensioner in place. As you can see here, the screw itself have two different cylindrical sides to it. Look at it and screw in the shorter side in first. Now, use the 15mm wrench to further tighten this assembly. Next, we'll insert the chain in the tensioner. Lift the top side of the chain up like so. Then lift the tensioner and put the tensioner underneath the chain. Next, we'll insert the pin into the hub gear. Screw it in a clockwise direction. After screwing the pin in, try pulling it to see if the part of it is connected or not. After screwing in the pin completely, Unscrew it for about 1 revolution, so that now the cable can move freely. Next, we have to connect the two cables like so. We are now going to check if we have set up the hub gear correctly by shifting the hub gear to its second gear. To check if all gears could be used during the ride. Once we put the gear in second gear, you should be able to see a bit of the metal rod through this hole. If you see a lot of the metal rods, that means you have screwed in the metal rod too tightly, and you should unscrew it accordingly.